All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live stream. It's been a while, and definitely it's been, I don't know, many months since I last done a Geoguessr live, and since I promised you that in the previous episode, I guess we're doing this. I'm kind of getting into. Okay, wait. I'm getting a little feedback here on what I just said. Let me figure this out. Why is this? Okay, let me just transition back to the game. Oh, I know why, because I think one of these players is actually not muted in the background. Yep, that's Twitch. Fixed. All right, perfect. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a lovely day, morning for me. And why don't we start by just tell me in the chat where you're watching from. Oh, Flux is here. Hey, Flux, how's it going? I guess we haven't had enough with all the streaming last couple of days, huh? And if I sound a little bit asleep, it's because I literally just woke up 20 minutes ago. It will wear off as we go into this live stream. And by the way, we're dual live streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. So if you have one preference over one platform or the other, you can find the links on my Twitter account, which you should also follow. All right, and the countries and cities are starting to come in. We have people from Germany, Kuala Lumpur, Ontario, Canada, New Zealand, Europe, someone else from Germany, Luxembourg, Argentina, nice. Flux Studios in Utah, there you go. Play a Japanese map? Oh man, I don't know. We can try. Belgium, France, Paris, Canada, New Brunswick, Canada, actually. Do EU, please. All right, yeah, we're gonna do some EU. Don't worry. Denmark, Italy. I'm guessing CZ is Czech Republic, maybe? I don't know if I got that right. Chile, nice. Canary Islands. Oh, that's interesting. Malaysia, Scotland, Sweden. Oh, there we go. Sweden, finally. Spent the last couple of days in Sweden. I love Sweden, man. Not your weather, though. Your weather was a little bit too cold. We also have people from the Netherlands. Interesting. All right. So, since we have people from all over the world, and there's already a lot of suggestions to which map to play, let's do this. So I definitely wanted to play my usual two maps, European Union and the Americas map, and maybe World. But why don't you guys pick the first one? Just give me some ideas on what to play, and the first one will be picked by you. If there's a lot of a diverse world map, it's better than a world map. All right, let me take a look at that. Diverse world map. I guess I don't have to type map. There we go. Why is it not? There we go. I'm guessing it's this one. Let's take a look at this. Let's go the world with this updated map, providing better diversity, more countries without any blurry pictures or photosphere. Oh, interesting. I kind of like this. Good call. Is anyone on board on this? Diverse world? Should we do it? I think we should do it. So this is what's gonna happen. You know what? Let me set the challenge. We're gonna do this for 5 minutes instead of my usual 3. And I want to post this link in the chat, on both chats. I want to give you a minute of head start, so that by the time I'm finished with this challenge, I can see your score. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna cheat, but whatever. That's really up to you. Hopefully, most of you will get an accurate score on this challenge. And let's just give everyone another, 10 more seconds. In the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in. As I was saying a second ago, I'm gonna try to stream in the mornings a little bit during the weekdays. That's one of the main reasons why I'm moving to a new apartment. Actually, my living room is just full of boxes everywhere right now because yeah, Saturday I have to sort of leave this apartment. So already transferred my internet, so that should be all good as long as they come on time. All right, enough of delayed. I'm actually gonna minimize chat at the risk of this going terribly wrong, so that I don't see any weird hints or anything like that. And let's begin. Okay. Interesting. So I think I'm getting an Asian vibe from this. It truly is diverse because I rarely get these locations. It's gonna be tricky. Man, if this map is as good as the promise, as a promise, we'll play it again. Because why not? What language is this? Ooh, TR. TR. Is that what language is TR actually? See some European cards. So this is not Asia. Let me open up this map, make it real big. TR. What could TR stand for? Why I'm so confused about TR? Turkey is TK, right? Or are we actually in Turkey? I don't... Oh, yeah. I mean, the flag. Pfft. Okay. Now where could we be? There was a police car. Let's go take a look at that. It doesn't say all that much. Let's just mark it somewhere here. Izmir, is that? Oh, there we go. All right, found the city. Now where, I mean, this is a pretty big city, so I have no clue where exactly we are. I'm getting a vibe that there's like the waterfront is somewhere up there. Let's see if we can get there in 2 minutes, just to, you know, be safe. I doubt I'll get the exact same address and location and whatnot, but we'll try. I mean, we must be in a downtown area. This looks like a nice landscape place, like well kept. A big roundabout here with a fountain. Culture Park. Oh, this one is probably findable. Let's look for big parks. I mean, we must be like around here, but probably not that park. Maybe one of these larger parks. Let's see. I don't see any culture parks. Also, I have no idea how big this one is, because, yeah, that might be something helpful to see. We must be somewhere around here. Luna Park, amusement park. Could this be it? There should be a train station on the other side. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds. I like not having, you know, a 5 minute thing. Busmain, Cordon Liman. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the names of these Turkish landmarks or city, sorry, like neighborhoods. I'm thinking those are. Let's see. I don't see anything. I mean, we must be like somewhere around here. Actually, no, this looks way too central. Probably more like where I had it before. And that wasn't even close enough because I already moved from spawn. Let's see. I don't recognize any of those names. I know this is the right city, but the specific location, that's going to be tricky. I was so confused about that TR. I thought that was, I mean, I was confused by the cars. Actually, I thought we were somewhere in Southeast Asia or something like that. Turns out we weren't. Should we keep moving? Let's move a little bit. Why not? We have 30 seconds. We must be in a more central location now that I think about it. Like maybe here. Culture Park. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, what? Wait, sorry. Oh, I'm winning. That's what this means. The current leader got 3,900 points in this round. Wow, cool. I was really close. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna bring chat back. Very interesting. Yeah, I want to give the one 5 stars. That's totally solvable. All right, next round. I'm actually gonna leave chat open, but not gonna read it. I promise. Don't give me hints. They're probably not gonna mean anything anyways. Because sometimes, like whenever I read comments in my videos after I post them, there's a whole bunch of notes and like, oh, you need, like, this is how you identify a location in this random country, and like I appreciate it, but I'm never gonna remember all that information. Okay, for a second I thought we were in Brazil, but now I'm definitely not. I'm pretty sure we're not in Brazil, though. There's Latin characters here, except I can't read them. Let's see. Buminas Express. Oh, this is one of those famous Airbus. Very interesting. I think we are in Asia. Let's see. Maybe I'm getting like a Philippines vibe from this, because it almost sounds Spanish, but it's not Spanish. And that's a good telltale for Philippines. Let me just mark it in a somewhat rural area. And let's just go this direction. Why not? Let's see if this will give us some kind of information. If we can at least have, you know, a TLD, that would be great. Let me actually, just once more, if you're just joining the stream, I'm gonna post the link to the current challenge I'm playing again. There we go. Just went on both chats for Twitch and YouTube. Currently dual live streaming this, so pick your poison. Watch me be like completely wrong about my guess of this being the Philippines. There's a lot of trucks. Oh wait, 52 Beluran. Let me see if that's even a thing. I think the colors of the roads sort of match, right? At least these main highways are sort of bluish. But what are the other ones? They're not, they don't have colors? R8? I mean, this could mean like something completely different anyways. 55, I mean, should we look for 52? Do we waste time doing that? 54. Let's just put it somewhere there. 51. I'm not even sure if this is if these are the kilometers. I mean, here's a 52. Let's see, let's try to follow 52. This is like such a wild guess right now. I'm not even sure we are in this country. You see, this is like Philly Neal instead of Spanglish. It's very interesting. I mean, we could be around here. Where else is the 52? Is that all there is? Okay, so this is my best guess right now. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can find like Philippines 5 kilometers away kind of sign, you know? Sorry, Manila, not Philippines. Oh man, I can't. The resolution is not high enough to be able to read the none of these names actually are similar. It's okay. That's okay. If you're watching this in the future, I'm probably gonna be pasting the links in the description of this video. I should have said that before, but whatever, I'm saying it now. And I think there's gonna be YouTube chat replay as well as Twitch chat replay, so you can get the links that way, most likely. Man, I'm suddenly not so sure we are in the Philippines. I hope we are. This is what I would imagine the Philippines geography to look like, but I've never been anywhere in that area of the world, so I might be totally wrong. I know chat is moving really fast. I can see it from the corner of my eye. I'm trying really hard not to read it. Oh, there we go. I'm still in the lead. Holy crap. Okay, we were kind of near. This is part of the Philippines still, or are we in Indonesia? No, we are in the Philippines. Okay, great. Let's see what road that was. Wait, no, this is not the Philippines, is it? I think it is. 22. Yeah, that was totally not the right name. Okay, that's the right number. Sorry, that's fine. 3 stars. Next round. Let's keep moving. Wow. Okay. So we're in the middle of nowhere now. Great. Where the hell do we go? Let's go this way. Sort of the roads merge this way, so let's go this way. I'm getting an Australian vibe from this. There's no literature of any kind. I know no written anything. Hopefully we can exit this forest rather quickly. Let's keep going. This is gonna be a total guess. I can tell you right now that wait, there's more things here. We might be getting closer to like a city, because this is like sort of the infrastructure for cities. Just having a big pool of like a reservoir of some kind, of some sort. At least we're getting into a main road, so that's a good sign. I still don't recognize which country we're in. I'm not getting a Brazil vibe from this. I mean, maybe the geography. I mean, it's a little bit dry. But in terms of, oh, there's a town there. Okay, let's go there. Maybe Mexico too, actually, now that I think about it. Perhaps? I don't know. Like northern Mexico? Okay, we have a sign. Let's see. Watch this be completely, totally not. Okay, that's English. Maybe Africa too. Can we get into this plant? Yeah, this is they're driving on the wrong way. So it's either Africa or Australia, but I'm getting a stronger Africa vibe now. Mamashia. Yeah, I'm pretty strong on my South African guess. Though it could be another one of the neighboring countries too. But I'm not sure. Like, look at the name. It starts with an M and then another M, and there's a whole bunch of names that sort of follow that pattern here. This is all I have. This is all I have. Let's keep going. Oh, wait. There was a town name there or something. So I guess that was the name of the city. Gaborone. Gaborone sounds familiar. I wonder if it's a big enough town that it will show up on this zoom level. And in this country, for that matter. I mean, I don't know if Lesotho has Street View. That's the other thing. I haven't checked, because I know many countries in Africa now have Street View as well. I haven't updated my mental atlas. Oh, dude. There we go. So we might be in like somewhere around here. Let's see. So I guess we're in Botswana. Unless we're right off the border. I doubt we're right off the border. I'm pretty sure we're within the limits. The country limits, not city limits. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There it is. So this goes north. So it might be like somewhere around here. I mean, let's just put it somewhere there. Because if this city is north and Gaborone is technically south, I mean, there's really no other way. I mean, we could be like way down here as well. There's a church there. Let's just zoom in real quick. We have 30 seconds. I don't think it's going to get any more accurate than this, but we'll see. We shall see. There's no landmarks for the water plant. That's sort of what I'm looking for, in case you were wondering. I mean, maybe like a little bit down here. I don't think we're on any of these major roads anyways. All right, 6 seconds. I'm just going to make a guess. Let's not waste any more time. Ooh, that was pretty good. 4,600 points. Someone just marked Botswana. Done. Oh, dude. That one was a little bit tricky, but I'm going to give it 4 stars. Because why not? I love how it just went from Brazil to Africa in my guess. Archaeological site of Cimerino. 700 meters that way. Let's go this other way instead. So I'm getting a strong European vibe from this. But it's in English, so I'm a little bit confused. Is that an actual... No, that was not a green sign. This one is, though. Let's see. Municipality of Neapoli. Okay, I think we're in Greece, given these characters and how... I mean, I've been to Greece like back in 2007, and I remember everything being in English and in Greek. So, yeah, this helps. Neapoli. Where could Neapoli be? And also, it's a municipality, so it may not necessarily show up on the map. I'm just going to mark it in the middle of Greece because we're definitely not anywhere near Athens. Or any big city for that matter. Actually, it might be. I have no idea. Let's see if we can actually get to a major road that will tell me how far away from Athens or any other big town we are. And also, we could be one of the islands, so that might not even be a thing in one of Greece's many islands. Let's just keep going this direction. We're going north right now. Now, I'm starting to... Are there more countries that actually have Greek characters? Let me see. Yeah, this is all Cyrillic, so that's totally a different language. And then we have Turkey. Yeah, Albania has more like Nordic countries type language. I don't know. There's probably a name for that. I'm sorry if I'm not getting that right. Oh, wait. That was a sign that I should probably look at. Actually, this is another sign that I should probably look at. What municipality? Neapoli. Moloka. Department of Moloka. It's not... Yeah, I don't think Google gives you that information at this sim level. You have to like get really close in, and maybe one of these borders will actually have a name, though it doesn't seem to be the case. I'm getting a vibe from this area, even though I've never been. And the representation of vegetation, like all this greenery here doesn't actually reflect vegetation for the most part. So, I don't know. Neapoli. I mean, could we be in Crete? We could be in Crete. I really wouldn't know. Just gonna go a little. Oh, Neapoli. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. So I'm guessing this is sort of the capital. What's the name of this town now again? We don't even know. Let's see if this one tells us. I mean, we could be in this tiny island as far as I know. Oh, I can't read those signs. Koinota. Let's see. We must be somewhere around here. Probably not in Neapoli, but a little bit out. It has to be one of these tiny settlements here. Demonia. Trying to find, like, I don't even know which one of all these words it's actually the one. All right, make a guess. 3 seconds. It doesn't matter. Ooh, there we go. It turns out there's another Neapoli. Someone won this time. Yikes. What Neapoli was this? Yeah, Moloka. There we go. Oh, well. 3 stars. Okay. All right. So we're 100% in Europe now. That was a sign that I should probably read. Let's take a look. This is the final round. Barport lesson. Okay, I'm getting a strong Polish vibe from this now. Let's see if we can actually get to a city. Was that a TLD? I think that was actually market there, right in the middle. Fair Play 2011. Kina Lubawa. Wow, man. I don't think this town is big enough that it will show up at this sim level, unfortunately. I may have to zoom in a little bit closer. And even then, not being able to actually find it. And also, I don't even know if this is the name of the city. Let's just keep going. Let's see if we can find a better clue, because the good thing about European cities is that there's signs everywhere once you get to them. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so if we keep going straight, we'll get to here on this right? Yes. Should I even try to pronounce this city? Austin, Texas, on the 15th. So the 15th is, where's red 15th? So here's 16th. No, we're actually going, we're going east or northeast. 51. We can't be that. I mean, I'm just gonna mark it here just for a second. 15th, here we go. Oh, Lubawa, is that the name that I just saw? I think that was. Let's see if we can actually, oh, there's a giant IKEA here in Lubawa. Can I find the bar that we were in? Let's do this. Let's keep going just for a little bit. There should be train tracks. I mean, we could be here. Maybe. Auto, body shop, gas station, rest stop. This looks like a major highway, so we could be more on this side of things. Or maybe even on this thing. Let's actually take a look at the shape. Oh, Torum on the 15th. So Torun is that way. Okay, we're kind of sort of in the middle. And I just marked it here, but we could be a little bit farther out, even though the 15th sort of ends here. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We should probably look at the side towns as well. That will maybe give us more triangulation. So Kuligi, and Radomno. Okay, Kukili, it's here, and Radomno. I mean, it can't be that far, can it? Radomno, okay. I think we're like literally just here. Grocery store. We were going, started going that direction, so we're going northeast. So I guess we were like somewhere around here. Let me double check to see if this is an actual train station, and specifically the train station that shows up on this map, because I'm pretty sure that's the one. Yeah, there's a station there. Yeah, all right. We got it. We got it, boys. Now the question is, let's go back to Spam, see if we can perfect this. There's a curve here. And then we have this this bar that's called Barport Lassam, which is apparently not this one. We haven't crossed any rivers, I don't think. So we must be like... Where is a big straight line? Oh, there we go. Oh, that was so close. Oh my God, that was so close. I guess that was the bar after all. 5 stars to that one. I love that one. Let's take a look at the summary. Let's just go straight to the full results. I got 20,000 points, almost 21,000. Not too bad. Someone got a pretty decent score. I'll believe that score. I wouldn't believe like a perfect score, but yeah. Here's everyone. I got 7th place. Not too bad. I didn't make a total fool out of myself. Let's see what chat is saying. Always enjoy your content. Congrats, bro. Huge hugs from Brazil. By the way, is city's broken yet? I'm the only one with me mods and big me mothers fills. Bad, so yeah. No, City Skylines, most mods were patched like the day the new DLC came out, so should be working fine. I think there's still a couple mods that are kind of not working 100%, but everything sort of works, so you should try it. Some people are getting or pasting their positions in the leaderboard. Did you vlog your trip to Sweden? I did not. I mean, I kind of did, and Jay put together a quick vlog thing that we showcased during the live stream. So that's all we got. But no, unfortunately, didn't have time to vlog the whole thing. You have no idea how much production took place behind cameras. Like, we've been working on this thing for like a month and a half, and even the few days I was in Sweden, it was just like crazy back to back. Putting out fires. All right, man, I kind of like this map. Should we do another one of the same map? What do you think, chat? I think that would be kind of fun. In the meantime, let me check all the stats to make sure that we're still live and kicking. Kind of like this diverse world map. How do I get back to it? I guess I'll just do that, and then I can click here. Created by Mapper. So this one, it has handpicked locations, so it's curated instead of random. That's kind of nice. EU. Everyone wants to do EU. All right, let's do one EU. That's what chat wants. So European Union. Let's go challenge. 5 minutes. Next, and about to post the link on both chats, Twitch, and YouTube. You guys did an awesome job in Sweden. Color me impressed. Thank you. Yeah, it's. I mean, it was a big team behind cameras too. You probably, I don't know if you watch it right up until the last minute. By the way, you can start playing the game. I'm just giving you like a 10-15 second head start so that I can compare my results to most of you. But yeah, the stream wasn't just us three. Like there was a lot of involvement from Paradox, especially when it came to actually running the stream. They had a ton of gear. We had cameras all over. It was great. I really hope that that we can do that again. I need a vacation for a little bit, but man, that was a fun experience. Okay, I love how chat like suddenly goes totally silent because everyone's sort of playing the the game already. Next time play Europe and not EU. That's not the same. Yeah, I know, but this one doesn't have countries where I can absolutely not understand anything from their signs. Also, this is like the official map. I don't know if there's probably like a better European map that I can play. I need to do some research. Hey, Earthers, how's it going? All right, let's start the challenge. Let's stop delaying this. If you're watching this in the future, I highly recommend you play this at 1.5 playback speed or something like that. I think that's a feature for both Twitch and YouTube. So where in the UK are we? Actually, where in London we could be, maybe, perhaps. Pretty sure we're in London, but let's see where. If you want to go far, go together. Maybe should probably take a look at the bus stops. I'm not super familiar with the with all the neighborhoods in London, so I'm just gonna mark it here to begin with. Towards Walworth. Walworth is probably a big name. Let's see if I can find it somewhere around here. Or not. Let's keep going. I don't wanna just stick to the first location. We must be pretty central. This kind of has a Camden Town vibe to it, because all the the train bridges and stuff. Oh, actually, maybe we are there. I don't know. Shakespeare Business Center. Maybe take a look at this sign. It doesn't say. We are on Cold Harbor Lane. Let's see if this tells us where we are. We must be like not in super central London, controlled area, but that's just a guess at this point. Let's go back to spawn and is that primary school? Okay. Let's keep going the other way just for a second. Ackerman Road. Are we still on Cold something lane? No, we're on Loughborough Road. Oh man, I'm not gonna find this. Not with that attitude, at least. Let's see. If you live in London, this is probably like super easy for you. I haven't been to London enough that I know all the neighborhood names. And also never quite ventured like past like central London. Yeah, none of these signs actually make a lot of sense to me. Let's go this way. I'm having. I think we'll get a better idea if we sort of stick to this to the string tracks right here. So I think we went that way. Let's go this way instead. Hinton Road. Actually, one thing that I should probably be looking at is, I know the... Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking at. London Bureau, like all the bureaus or boroughs have the like different road signs. So I know this is not Westminster, for example. Lambeth. Where is Lambeth though? Stratford. Where the hell is Lambert? I'm sure it will show up, right? So, yeah, okay. Oh, Lambert, here it is. There we go. Great. 10 seconds. Holy crap. Okay. I saw some train tracks. Let's try to trace them back a bit. Oh, man, I should have looked at that earlier because I know I should have. Yeah, okay, never mind. Pretty close, though. Someone won. Because, yeah, I guess if you live in London, this is, like, way easier. Where are the train tracks? That's what I want to know. Okay, so we're like trapped somewhere around here. Okay, 5 stars to that one. Let's keep playing. Oh, interesting fence development here. Ciutadella. Cala Morel, Port Antique, Ronda. I'm guessing Ronda is roundabout. I'm getting a bit of an Italian vibe on this. But actually, maybe this is not Italian and this is some other language that I'm thinking of, but I'm not going to say it aloud at the risk of sounding totally dumb. I'll just say it. I'm getting a Catalan vibe from this, so we must be in Spain. It's definitely not Spanish. I can confirm that right now. Let's take a look. Oh, the bus is gone. Never mind. Atención. Yeah, this is where we are. Pretty sure now. So somewhere around here. Now, where exactly? That's a different story. I wanna try to catch that bus. Where is the bus? Top markets. Torres. Is there a Torres town somewhere around here? Oh, come on. So given the landscape and how dry everything looks, I'm guessing like towards South Catalonia, maybe? Like, I don't know how far south Catalonia goes. I think like somewhere around here. I think Valencia is like already like some other place. I should probably leave this roundabout. Let's keep going this way. Actually, I have a road number there. Why am I not looking at that? This is what happens when I live stream. I get too focused. We are on RC1. Let's see if we can actually find RC1. BP, VV. I don't see any RCs in yellow, unfortunately. I mean, they do change letters. Oh, so I guess this is Girona. Okay, so RC must be some other town, like a big town with an R for a name, maybe. TV is Tarragona. We must be like somewhere around here. Most likely not anywhere near Barcelona. keep going south just for a little bit until, I mean, they keep changing names. So that's a good sign. CV, I'm guessing is, oh, okay, so it's Castellon. AP, CV. Are we still by the water? Yes. RM. I think we're like a bit way too far. Let's go north. This is still Girona. I'm guessing it's Girona. I'm just saying. I don't even know if that's accurate. Haven't been to this area of Spain in many, many years. So, and even if I did, I probably wouldn't know. Man, crap. Let's just zoom in here. Where else could we be? Unless we're like, I don't know, maybe closer to Portugal somehow? I don't think that's the case. No, this is not right. No, we must be on the west. That I'm pretty sure from looking at all these road names, except just can't find RC1. 6 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna totally lose this one. Make a guess. Actually, I don't. Ooh, I guess. Oh, we're in one of the islands in Menorca. RC1. Yikes! I still won. That's not too bad. I was close enough. Ooh, that one's tricky. I'm gonna give that one 4 stars or 5 stars because I'm sure if I kept going, I would be able to find it. That was terrible. I apologize for wasting your time on that one. My language guess was correct though. Okay, I'm getting a pretty strong European vibe again because it's European Union after all. Except I can't read that sign on the floor. Let's see if turning around, nothing. Okay, we need to pick a direction. So let's go this way. Whenever I'm in the middle of nowhere, I tend to pick just going downhill. That's usually where towns are. I totally did not want to go this way. I kind of want to play that diverse map again, the diverse world next, because I feel like curated maps better than automated maps. So we'll do that after this one. And we're gonna set the challenge to 3 minutes, just so that we spice things up a bit. Is that a sign? Saw some like written scriptures of some kind here. No, it's just a street sign. Never mind. Ooh, that was a thing. Unreadable thing. Casa Cantoniera. Now I'm getting an Italian sort of vibe. Maybe Sardinia. I don't know. Let's see if this is the thing. Actually, let's see if we can find a better clue. There's quite a bit of traffic. That tells me we might be near a big city and not in the middle of nowhere. 3 kilometers. Okay, now I'm able to Tricarico. Tricarico? What about that sign? Okay, there we go. American Bar. Fontanilli. Area picnic. Monte Cupoliccio, Lago San Vitale. I mean, yeah, I'm getting a very strong Italian vibe from this, but I don't know. Italy is a kind of a big country. We have 2 minutes. We can still have some certainty. So that sign is irrelevant, but this cluster of signs might actually Potenza on SS7. Let's bring this here. Let's take a quick look at these. I think we're in the right island. So this is T, okay. SS, SS. Is there an SB? That's sort of the question right now. Because actually, we might not be here. Let's see. Yeah, we're not on the island. I don't think. Actually, I guess every single road in Italy starts with an SS. SS7 is the one we're looking for, and this is SS4. SS4. 16. 3. The cool thing is that you can be yelling at, like, you probably already saw where we are, and you're yelling in the chat, and I'm like purposely not looking at chat, not to avoid getting any like hints, stuff like that. Let's just mark it somewhere here in the continent. SS1, SS7. I mean, this is like just right outside Rome. I don't think we are that close to, ooh, Potenza. Oh man. I knew Potenza was like a big city. I should have looked more instead of only looking at the road numbers. Next round is broken. Oh no. I'll give this one 5 stars. All right, let's see what's broken about the next round. Yeah, you're not kidding. The next round is broken. Just make a... Why is it there? I didn't click there. Let's click Potenza once more, make a guess. Yeah, that one was broken. Okay, screw this map. Well, let's just take a look at the. Oh, never mind. It keeps going. I thought that was the last round. Okay, where are we now? Maybe a TLD will help. I mean, I have some hunches, but not enough to actually mark a point in the map. Here's the TLD. Just why would you not let me like do things? FI. Is that what it says? FI? And also, is FI Finland? This, I don't know. I've never been to Finland, but this is not what I picture Finland would look like. I mean, let's just mark it, see what happens. Yeah, there's another FI there. Huh. I guess we must be in Finland. Ideally, we'll find a flag. Or at least the name of the town somewhere. Let's go to that. Was there a roundabout here of some kind? There was not. go this way on this main road sort of thing. So we're going south right now. I guess if we're in Finland, we definitely want to be going south, right? Because north population density kind of fades away. So we're kind of leaving that town we're in. That doesn't necessarily help. Actually, here's some signage. If I can lay Rintalo. We must be in Finland, yes. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find this town, even if this is actually the name of the town. Actually, there are a lot of towns in Finland. Okay, let's go back to spawn for a sec. I mean, this feels like the downtown area of this, whatever this city is. I was gonna look at that construction sign and now it's gone. Oh boy. Like, look, I wanted to see what that's all about. Clearly this is a little bit of a newer... Orlathi, okay. Wait, that might be a thing. Or not. Let's actually go to the waterfront. Let's see how close we are to the... Oh, man. Would you please stop doing that, Google? Thank you. So I guess we are by the water now. But there's no, there are no signs that tell me exactly what this is. Like, port of something is kind of what I'm looking for. I mean, we must be like somewhere by the water. But I mean, there's a lot of water everywhere. I mean, we're just outside Tampere. This is where City Skylines is made, in case you were wondering. That's all I know about Finland, unfortunately. Or as much as I know about Finland. Ooh, where was this? Oh, I thought, like, when I read this, I thought it was like Portuguese for store. And even though it's like spelled totally different. All right, 4 stars. That's probably solvable if you know what you're doing. All right, I still got 20,000 points. Not too bad. Let's just take a look at the full results. Idaho got 23,000. Let me refresh this. See if we can bring the map. Whatever, errors. There's just errors everywhere. Not great. There's a lot of people from Finland actually in the chat, from what I gather. Hola Strix, saludos de Buenos Aires. Hola, saludos. There we go. All right, let's do the diverse map again. Screw it. Should be here. iDiverse world. Set a challenge of 3 minutes this time. What time is it? 10. Okay, great. So after this one, we'll play one more. Okay, I'm about to post the link in the chat. Yeah, great. Good call on this diverse world. I'm gonna try to play it during my next videos, if I can. World 30 seconds round. Okay, let's do world 30-second round after this one, just for the fun of it. It's basically hardcore Geoguessr. Let me double check, make sure that everything is it's running smoothly in terms of technical aspects. Wait, is it broken? Really? Okay, let me let me actually check in a incognito window. Oh, I need to log in. That's a bummer. Well, the problem is that if I log in, then the time will start broken. It's not working. It's not working. Okay, great. Let me refresh the page and start over. Don't worry about it. Let's see if this one is not broken. Okay, link. It's going again. Totally different link. Oh, the site is broken. Okay, let me check that. Start challenge. Oh yeah, you're right. Yikes. I think they may have. Let's take a look at this real quick. This is the web developer in me trying to figure out why. Oh yeah, their quota expired. I knew that was that. So basically, Geoguessr has to sign up for an API key from Google for Google Maps, and apparently it expired. That's not great. Too many players, we broke it. Yeah. Holy crap. Okay. That's not good. Well, that was an abrupt end to this stream, unfortunately. I don't know what else to do. Why don't we do a bit of a Q&A or something like that? I mean, unless we like try refreshing this for a second. Let's see. Clock is still ticking. Let's see, start challenge. Nope, still nothing. Yeah, press F to refresh the API key and not to pay respects. What do you think of the Industries DLC? You like the new mechanics? I mean, if you've been following my channel for any period of time, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let me play you as a background. I'm gonna try to do this live. It's gonna totally backfire on me, but I'll do it anyways. Just give me a second. I'm gonna play some cinematics that are coming out this weekend. But since you're all here, I'm gonna be answering City Skylines questions most likely. I'm just gonna play some cinematics, so at least we have something to look at other than the errors here. Media source, at source, video loop. Give me a second. I'm gonna be reading this straight out of my NAS. Just loop. Done. Okay, now we need to like actually make it transform fit to screen. There we go. Great. Okay, so Industries DLC. If you've been following my channel for any period of time, sorry, just muting that the game audio. You know, I really don't play using the base game mechanics. I basically go out of my way to disable them. Industries has some interesting buildings that I can plop, but I'm not necessarily interested in just playing it the way it was meant, or you know, the way it was designed. I just like doing my own thing, and I guess I do follow sort of the base game mechanics to a very limited degree. Just, you know, getting cars driving around, not have a lot of traffic, and so on and so forth. But making money and like having a supply chain, a balanced supply chain, and all that, not really my thing. So in terms of the Industries DLC, that's pretty much what I think about it. There's some interesting assets for me personally, but I'm not planning on actually playing with the DLC. Damn, am I too late? Kinda, yeah. Also, Geoguessr is broken, so we really can't keep playing anymore. We like broke it for everyone. I'm gonna try to keep refreshing this page, by the way. See if it somehow works, but no, apparently their API token is pretty much dead right now. Have you tried making your creation work with the game mechanics? I mean, like I said a second ago, game mechanics, like some of the game mechanics I do care about. Like I said, traffic for the most part. And also, actually, since I was having an issue with Plop the Growls, I had to sort of balance my city. So in terms of demand and all that, there's still some... yeah, by the way, this is like a 2-minute loop. It's going to keep playing over and over again. And it's also like much more fun when you listen to music, to the actual music cut, instead of just some random music. But yeah, other than those basic game mechanics, I really am not interested. For the most part, the game is not super balanced in terms of, in my experience, like the game mechanics are kind of broken-ish, so there's really not too much of a point to make things happen. And also the way I like to design my cities, like pretty realistic looking stuff, like having buildings that are far away from roads, is a thing that you really can't do if you want to play or abide by the base game mechanics, unfortunately. So do a Geoguessr based on your City Skyline series. I guess I should, yeah. Except I'm not necessarily copying anything, at least not in my latest series, but I guess and also, the places where I actually base stuff off heavily, for example, Sinu, they don't have Street View, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, unfortunately. The devs at Paradox asked for feedback from the build-up stars. So the developers of the game are actually, it's Colossal Order. So Paradox is the distributor of the game. The people you need to send feedback to is Colossal Order. And from what I've been told, they have a modders beta program. So they've been taking quite a bit of feedback from the modding community. So I guess that the answer to that question is yes. But also, Colossal Order has a limited amount of resources, so there's that as well. So even though they can probably, I'm sure in their, if it were for them, they would just make the best game in the world, but they're limited by resources and by what computer hardware can do and the engine that they picked can do, and tons of legacy code from 2015 or even before that, because most of, I don't know which percentage of the code base is actually shared from Cities in Motion 1 and 2, which is the two first games that Colossal Order has put out. So there's that as well. There's that too. Do a fortress in Night Owl. I will. I'll do some kind of fortress in an area that's very visible and obvious in the loop that was on the screen a second ago. All right, I'm gonna answer 2 more questions and then I want to stop this. I'm sorry that this went down so badly. Did we? I mean, there's how many people are watching this right now? I have no idea. So it's like 200 of us watching this right now. I doubt that 200 requests will make Geoguessr not work. But I guess it could be. I wonder if you actually go for the Pro version. Does anyone in chat has the Geoguessr Pro? I had it for a while, but I stopped paying for it because I stopped playing it, and then I never renewed it. If you have the Pro version, can you, is the map working for you? I would like to know. Did you ever have an idea for City Skylines city you wanted to make but couldn't for whatever reason? Not really. Usually, I mean, the only limiting factor would be assets, and there's a lot of awesome asset creators that are willing to help us out. Not just me, but everyone who's putting out a YouTube series. Or even if your idea is good enough and you don't necessarily have a YouTube series, they'll probably do it. So, like I said, not really. There's so many moving parts in building a city, so it's likely that you're going to find most of them already in the workshop. I was doing the math the other day for one of the giveaways. There's 160,000 things or assets or items in the workshop already, so If you're creative enough, you can pull something off. Is this the end of Geoguessr? Yeah, I guess we're done with Geoguessr. It's just not working. We'll definitely do this again. Trust me. I really enjoy this. What does Pro actually give? I think they just give you, it's like $2 or $3 a month, which seems a bit steep. Like I would pay that a year for Geoguessr, but what it gives you is it removes the ads and it allows you to create custom maps, as far as I know. We can actually go take a look at that real quick. This is what Geoguessr. Okay, so it's $3 a month if you pay month by month, or $2 if you pay per month if you pay annually. So yeah, you can save $12. This is totally not sponsored by Geoguessr, just so you know. Can I do a Mediterranean map on city skylines, please? The current project that I'm working on is going to last many months, so I'm not even thinking about a next project after this. I'll do that as soon as I start wrapping up Nidal. So yeah, whatever I really feel like doing, then it's probably what I'll do. Let's go back to the video, because why not? Actually, I should probably like change this video to something that's longer. Let's do the episode before that. There we go. Use a diverse world map in the next Geoguessr video. I probably will. I had a ton of fun with it. That was a good suggestion, Mister. Did you resolve the Premiere Pro issue? I did. I literally just downloaded the old version. That's the way I did it. I tweeted about it, and a lot of people were like $2.20 was having similar problems. The one who wasn't having issues was Jay. Jay told me everything was working fine for him, but yeah, not for me. So I downloaded the 2018 version and had to re-edit that cinematic clip that I was just showing you a second ago. So yeah. Nidal looks Norwegian to me. Yeah, I mean it looks Norwegian, it looks Spanish, it looks Italian, it looks even Asian from what people are commenting. So it's a mishmash of many things. I mean, the places that I mostly got inspiration from were Scotland, obviously Stockholm. We walked. When was this? Last Sunday. We were walking through like downtown Stockholm, like Gamlenstan, like all those neighborhoods with Maddie, leader of the monkeys, Flux and Jay, and I was telling him, hey, look, here's Nidal right here. So I can see how there's how it can look like there was a strong influence from that. And you know, the series sort of started when I first traveled to Sweden back in May. So there's a little bit of that, but it's not just that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Why do people keep asking for military bases? Is that a meme? Yeah, I think it's basically a meme, but I feel like most people that are asking for military bases are actually serious and not considering it a meme or a joke. Us YouTubers are, though. Yeah. If you want something hard, use a Berlin map. I don't know if I'll do like another like 1-to-1 recreation of a city. I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. But I don't right now. If you ask me, I'd rather do like random things. I feel like I've tried everything, and that so far has been proven the most fun to me. So, what's next on Nidal? We want spoilers. Okay, so like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm gonna be moving soon. So I'm probably not going to be able to record any Nidal. The next episode of Nidal for sure is going to be continuing the work that I left sort of undone in the episode that you're looking at right now. That building over there is so undetailed, so I'm gonna work a little bit on that. But I think immediately after I move, what I'm probably going to do is host another live stream, because a lot of people have been asking for like a live / like episode / tutorial on addressing terrain differences. So I'm probably going to do that. That's going to be next. What happened to Fluxtrans? I don't know. He probably went to school. He was hanging out in the chat a few hours, like an hour ago. But yeah, he usually goes to class in the mornings. When are you doing an episode laying down the roads and stuff? How much is this? Sorry, let me reread that. When you're doing an episode and laying down roads and stuff, how much of it's planned and how much is it spontaneous? Do you have pictures, Google Maps ready at all time, or is it just coming out? 90% is just spontaneous. I just wing it. Oh, I kind of have like a vague idea on what I want to do, and then I just let myself influenced by the, whatever is around the thing that I'm planning on building. In fact, many. So you know how I usually do like before and after thing at the end of every episode? Usually I record that like before I do anything, and I just like record the first segment thinking it's like, okay, I think I'm gonna build this thing right here, and then I record the empty version of it. And like 50% of the time I end up not doing that and had to re-record the empty version after I'm actually finished with the episode. So that tells you how spontaneous things are. Like they even change as I'm working on it. If I feel like I have a pretty strong idea on what to build in a certain area, I go for it. But if halfway through it I'm like, I'm not really feeling this for this area of the city, then I just immediately switch and do some other thing. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Twitch is a little bit more quiet. I'm trying to answer questions in both chats, but YouTube is a bit more active for obvious reasons. All right, one last question, and then I'm gonna leave you guys to enjoy the rest of your day. I'm sorry we couldn't figure out the Geoguessr stuff. I'm still trying. I have it on my second monitor here, seeing if this somehow works, but still no. The architecture of Nydal isn't any Nordic, European, German, Dutch, Norwegian. It looks more like a Portuguese village, but the landscape definitely resembles Scandinavia or Central Europe. Yeah, to me the landscape resembles like Scotland more than anything, but it could be like somewhere in Asia as well, or even South America for that matter, aside from the trees a little bit. But yeah, how do we get rid of ruined dirt along roads, props, or buildings? You can get the surface painter mod, and the last icon on that menu is literally remove basically remove the concrete or the dirt or anything that's attached to buildings or roads. It doesn't remove it, like on roads particularly, it doesn't remove it completely. There's still like a thin line of dirt that will remain. It's called the ruined texture, but you can remove most of it with Surface Painter. Have you thought about making a pedestrian zone? There's already a pedestrian zone. There's a pretty huge pedestrian zone actually, where the main plaza is. That whole area is technically pedestrian, but the game is so car centric that it doesn't allow you to not have cars at all. So only cars that need to deliver goods will still go through that area, whereas people getting there will actually walk. So that's a game limitation of some kind. Scotland buildings and nature look Norwegian and Swedish. Yeah, there's a little bit of everything. Like I said a million times, this is not really any one city in particular, and I'm not trying to. This is just a European feeling kind of city, if that makes any sense. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been fun while it lasted. If you just happen to randomly land on my channel, you can visit any one of those links. I mostly do YouTube videos and play Cities Skylines, as I'm guessing you probably know for all the answers that I've been giving the last few minutes. Hopefully next time we can play Geoguessr and it wouldn't have an expired API key. But yeah, once again, thank you so much, And yeah, I'll see you next time.